nanalo, Bohol, Cebu. Doon siya na stayed there for quite a time until naging cabinet member siya. Ang sunod sa kanya, kalaban niya noon, si General Esperon. General Esperon is my national security advisor. Tapos we have si Martin Andanar. We have Manny Villar. Ang aking I hope he will consider it, but sayang. Maybe next time pero ako ngayon, bilyar na ako, sa totoo lang. So magdating ng panahon, huwag na kayo magtanong. Ang sumunod sa kanya, si Bingbong. Bongbong. Kung manalo siya sa protest niya, baka bago ang ating Vice Presidente. Then you have the presidential spokesman. Actually, pastor ito siya. That's why he's very soft-spoken. Pastor Ernie Abelia. Sino po bang? Ay, si Harry Roque. Ito, mano to ha? He's a very critical guy. He does not really care if you are a friend or not. And I like him to be that way. Total, ako naman, there will never be a time that I will be talking about a bad arrangement or kung kaharap tayo, ang pag-usapan natin kung ano lang tama at nasa batas. So, Harry Roque is a welcome guest sa aking entourage because I like people who speak up their mind, tapos yung honest. Ayan nga, nagkaletse-letse ang Pilipinas dyan sa maraming kalukuhan. Then you have ito, sikat ito na abogado. Ang kanyang mga kliyente, karamihan mga artista. Yung naghiwalayan, tapos yung iba yung pinagpatay yung mga lover. Ano ito siya, yung pati his the sartorial elegance kasi kung magdamit ito, totoo lang, hindi ko maintindihan rin. Sal Panelo. Kabarong. Hindi masyado makatagal kasi alam ko ipitin kayo sa panahon. Simpleng ko na lang. Itong Pilipinas, para itong pal na bumubilo na, anda na, sige lang, nasa runway lang for almost so many decades. Hindi talaga tayo hanggang dyan lang. So, ano ang nangyari sa bayan natin? Bakit ganun? Bakit karamihan? Hindi ko na sabihin, ano ako eh. Sa labas na lang, nagkalat tayo sa buong mundo. Bakit hindi tayo makapagawa ng bayan na atin nandyan tayo magtrabaho at walang delikado ang mga anak natin, may pagkain, and all of the things that a country needs to survive. Maybe education, but it is not really affordable to all. And this is not really to offend anybody. But yung mga graduate rin sa of lesser standard na hindi rin pwede. Kaya hindi nakakalabas yung, for example, yung sa Delpan Bridge sa Tondo. Kung hindi mo sila bigyan ng panahon ng edukasyon na maganda. If they could not even really talk in straight English or grammar, no, that is acceptable, hindi makakalabas yan sila dyan. Di talaga, masaya sa Tondo. Kasi hanggang dyan lang ang kaya nila hanggang high school. They do not get the proper education. At sa Mindanao naman, ganon. It's rock with troubles. Tapos hardly there is a quality of education somewhere na makuha. Kaya ako, I've been mayor for 23 years. Ako po'y ordinaryong tao lang pareho sa inyo. Unlike ito, I have assembled sa kabinete ko, hindi ito mga pitsugin. Akala lang ninyo kasi hindi nyo narinig eh. Hindi naman ito mga politiko. But they are really, kagaya ni Jess. Ako, napaalis sa Ateneo second year. But sa klase namin noon, Sunny Dominguez was the valedictorian. Paglipad ko doon sa Digos, Davao del Sur, wala pang Davao del Sur, isang Davao pa, Municipality of Digos. Nandoon rin ako, ang valedictorian namin, si Jess Doresa, number 10 sa bar. Baski ako saan ako magpunta, last daglaw ako. Kasi maraming bright sa Pilipinas eh. Basta sa kabukiran. So ganito ngayon, why are we suffering and in shambles? Alam mo kung ano, ang simple lang pagkasalita. Because there is so much corruption in government. At saka, nakawan, pati drugs at criminality. Yang tatlo na yan ang humihila sa atin pababa. Walang magpunta doon, magtayo ka ng canning factory somewhere there in Mindanao. Pag hindi pumunta yung NPA, hingi. Tapos mayroong MI, of course it's revolutionary tax because it's a revolution. Nandyan yung MN. And even without the money element, talagang magulo ang ating bayan. Ako ho naman, I was pondering, I was already 71 years old. Itong year na ito. Gusto ko nang mag-retire. Tama na. 23 years as mayor, one time congressman, then one time mayor, vice mayor ako ng anak ko si Inday, yung nanuntok ng... So, almost 40 years ago. And I was a prosecutor. Fiscal po ako. I was just doing trial work every day. But this year, sabi ko kang Inday, na ikaw na, ayaw ni Inday. Kaya nagpapaganon-ganon ako. But for the many issues also. Kasi wala akong nakitang neither Grace, Rojas, or Binay talking about the major problems of our country. Wala akong narinig sa kanila about Mindanao. Alam mo, ayusin ating Mindanao pagka sumabog yan. The Philippines will be dismembered. Maniwala kayo, taga-roon ako. At ang lola ko, Maranao. Ang nanay ko, Mistisa Maranao. Ang lolo ko, Chinese. Macau, Lame. Maniwala kayo doon. Patak kaming lahat, halos Mindanao ang line-up dito. Pagka hindi naayos, I was not listening to anybody, just talking about. Ang ano yung, kung nanood kayo sa debate, yung mga bla 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 bla. Kaya sabi ko kay Rojas, tangina, i-tape mo na lang yung speech mo dyan, pabalik-balik ka man. yun lang, wala akong nakitang talk. And of course, corruption and drugs. Nasisira talaga ang bayan natin. Kaya ako, I had to run with nobody supporting me. Maniwala kayo na wala akong governor sa Luzon except two. Aimee, Marcos, and Representative Abet Garcia ng Bataan. And of course, sa Marinduque, si Velasquez. Cebu, wala ako na. And to think that my father comes from Cebu. Cebuano yun eh. Wala talaga. Niwala ako isang barangay captain sa Visayas o sa Luzon. Pero tumakbo ako dahil kako baka sakali. But I never expected na talagang manalo ako. I was just hopeful. Hopeful lang. Full of hopes. But, pagdating ng eleksyon, despite wala akong pera, despite na wala akong makinarya, I said, PDP, or really not, but it was almost a moribund party. I could hardly, wala talaga kami pera. But when the votes came in, mag-umpisa tayo sa labas, kay Hong Kong, kay Brunei, nag-average, nag-landslide ako halos. On the average, 75 ako sa lahat. Labas, Saudi Arabia, nagmalop talaga ako. Then okay lang yon. Dito sa loob ganun rin. So ang majority ko from the next, I got 15. Out of that 15 million, 6 of that was my margin from my next neighbor. So nandito na ako, isip-isip ko, why? Bakit ako nanalo? Because tama ang messaging ko. Yung sinasabi ko sa kampanya, I said, graft and corruption, drugs, pati criminality. So ngayon, nandito na ako, hindi ko nanghabaan. Noon sa NEDA, meron kaming application sa railroad. I filed it when I was still a mayor, about 2 years ago. Presidente na lang ako. Na-withdraw na rin kaya hindi daw bagay sa. But it takes years and years and years. Basta anong departamento, isang taon yan. Ang alam mo ito mga gagong to, hindi nagtatrabaho eh. Kasi kung tatrabaho, yun lang nila, gaya ng permit. Hindi ba makukuha ka ng permit, business permit? 3 days. Electrical clearance, police clearance, 1 day. Hintayin mo dyan. Madali lang man kung trabaho. Ang problema nitong Pilipinas, naging kultura na ng korupsyon na kung gumalaw sila, magbayad ka pa anywhere. Ngayon mag-uwi kayo sa inyo, magdala kayo ng mga perfume dyan, pagbukas ng may 5 ka, kunin ang 2. Di ba? Tapos pahirapan ang sa immigration. Because, ganito yan you are not asserting your rights. From now on, kung may maghingi sa inyo, kisihoda Presidente, Vice President, para sa papel mo, putang ina, sampalin mo. Yan lang ang paraan Ang mga Amerikano, they are assertive. Kasi hindi kayo mag-assert ng right ninyo, hindi talaga mamamatay itong korupsyon na to. Kaya kayo magsabi, Sabi mo sa customs, kukuna yan. Pag kinuha, sabi mo, putang ina, bakit? Hindi mo propiedad yan. Huwag mong kunan yan because I will raise hell. Magsisigaw ka. Makukuha ng mga media yan doon o makuha ng TV. Aabot talaga sa akin yan. Kapag umabot sa akin, ngayon, ang RPN ni Andanar, nagdidebate kami, baka raw kami ma-libel. Sige na, wala ka niya. 8888. I know, but if you have to call the Philippines, you have to enter the highway 802 ata yan. O, 068. Then 888. Meron dyan. Lagay mo ang pangalan. Huwag mong dagdagan. Nagkaroon ako ni problema nitong si Consul ganon. Kasi inhian ako. Ang ito. Period. Lalabas yan sa after, may umaga, may news eh. Lahat naman ng TV station may news. Per 1 hour yan, lalabas yung mga complaints ninyo. Titignan ko yan. Una-una, ilagay mo, you put on notice the entire Republic of the Philippines that there is an employee na nireklamo. Whether true or not, well, that's part of the hazards of... kaya kami mga politiko, mga bilyon-bilyon ang tinago namin. Yung mga ganon. But the next day, he will be given a chance to answer. Pero alam na ng buong Pilipinas na ito siya, may atraso ito. So, I will remember him. Now, si Sal, sabi niya na ang kanyang medyo mahirap kasi malibel. I take the opposite stand na hindi. Because pareho lang rin yan sa reporting sa newspaper. You are apprising the community of the shenanigans of itong taga-gobyerno. Hindi ninyo sumunod sa akin, wala talaga mangyari. So, mapulis, mamilitary, you just be assertive. Huwag kayong matakot, mapriso o dalin. Because I will be there. Kung magsumbong yung inyong mga pamilya na ginawa sa inyo, I will take action immediately. Bakit mo kinulong yan? Anong kasalanan yan? Kapag hindi ka makasagot sa akin ng ganon, ikaw ang ibaliktad yan. Ikaw ang ipasok ko talaga sa kulungan. Totoo, ganon ang ginagawa ko. Maniwala ka, yan si Secretary Duresa. May isang mayaman sa Davao, mag-iinom yan siya, tapos pagka nalasing, tinatapon niya yung mayor ako, congressman siya. Tinatapon niya yung buti, nababasag. Nandoon ako, nakakapi ako sa kanto, kasi kaila ko yung mayaman, kilala ko yung may-ari. Tinitignan ko lang siya. Okay lang, kasi sabi niyo yung may-ari na ganoon talaga yan. Golfer eh. Sa golf, ganoon rin. Tinatapon niya yung... Titignan ko lang siya. Tapos may mga bata, kasi yung pagka sa mga nightclub, pagka umaga, medyo buy one, take one yan. Wala pa kasi yung mga customer eh. But to attract the young people, ganoon na, mura, walang bayan. So he kept on throwing. Tapos may nagsayaw na mga bata, linis, tinapon na naman niya. Kaya lumapit ako sa kanya ko. Putang ina ka. Ginanon ko yung ulo. Walang ulo, walang buhok. Ginanon. Tisoy ito, Espanyol. Putang ina ka. Sino ka? Pero kilala ko kasi kapitbahay namin eh. Hindi lang niya ako kilala. Dalawang kanto. Sabi ko, sino kang putang ina ka? Mag-asta ka. Yung nagsagot, yung kadi na kasama niya, sabi niya, ito Mayor, si Don Rafael Garcia, may-ari ng water transportation dyan sa Sinapak ko, mga 3 beses, ginanon ko talaga. Pati yung kadi niya. Tapos pag namin, may baril pa, walang lisensya, huli. So, sabi ko kay ikaw, Don Rafael Garcia. Putang ina ka. Tapos na ang Espanyol dito sa Pilipinas. Let's ka. Tawagan mo yung station commander. Yung station commander, galit rin ako. Kaya bago lang na-assign doon, sa Talumo yung stasyon nila. Noon na maglibot siya, yung bago pa, maglibot siya sa mga restaurant, binibigyan siya ka ng kape. Para po respeto, tapos may toasted bread na may butter. Okay lang. Noong matagal na, sige na pa siya doon sa mga tapos nag-order na ng steak, sinasama pa yung kabit ng walang hiya. Tinawagan ko, sabi ko, putang, tawagan mo yung taranta, isa pa yan. So pagdating niya, sabi ko, ikaw animal ka, tagal na kitang hinahanap, Bisaya. Putang, bitchay ka magkamali, babarilin kita. Ano sir? Sabi ko, libre ka, kala mo, kadalhin mo itong Don Rafael Garcia, ipasok mo sa kulungan. Pag magpasyal ako sa istasyon mo, pag nakita ako, ikaw pati itong unggoy na ito sa labas, pantay ka sa akin, papatayin kita doon sa istasyon mo. Yan na ako. So, maraming tumawag hanggang umabot ng, ayaw ko talaga hayaan mo yan. Maraming nakikiusap, gano'n, road. Mga golfer, letsing yan. Yan mo, mayabang to. Ngayon, tawag si Jess, sabi niya, matanda na eh, maraming lamok doon. Mabaho talaga, pati, ang prisuhan sa mga istasyon, walang kubeta yan. Doon ka magtae, doon ka kumain, doon ka matulog, bahala ka sa buhay mo. Ngayon, sabi ni, pakiusap ni Jess. Yan na, sabi ko, Chris mo na. Ang unang tumamag nanay ko, hindi talaga pumayag. Kapit-bahay nga kami. Kasama yung asawa niya sa simbahan. Nanay ko nagsisimba araw-araw. Ina itong... Well, and just an example na yung ganitong just to stop. Yung mga privilege na privilege. Wala pa dito. So, tayo lahat. Pay your taxes. Tapos wag kayong matakot na bullshitin yan taga-gobyerno. Because I said, if you do not assert any right over them and insist on it, matakot lang kayo. Ang style niyan is, order ka mong bihera, meron kayo. Paglapas ninyo sa naya, yan. Marami ng motorsiklo ang mga unggoy dyan, naghintay. So, wala na nga yan. Sabi ko, basta magkamali yan sa inyo, sa harap ninyo, budyakan ko talaga para matapos na. So ngayon, report lang ninyo sa akin, paabot ninyo, barangay captain ninyo. Sabi nyo, yaman, sabi ni Mayor, paabot mo lang. Meron talaga akong utusan doon. Bakit? Ngayon, tayo, hirap ang bayan natin. May droga na, corruption, may away pa tayo ng Communist Party of the Philippines. So ito mga komunista, it has really pulled us down. So, bago ako naging presidente, nakiusap ako sa kanila na mag-istorya. And included in that yung MI, pati MN sa Mindanao. Ang komunista responded to us positively. And the rest, Bebot Belio, and yung rest ng taga-government panel, they are there talking in Oslo because Oslo provided the good offices na magkaariglo tayo. in the fullness of God's time, kung maawa ang Panginoong Diyos sa atin, pag naplansya natin ito, ang problema natin ang Mindanao na lang. Ngayon, wala nang away sa Communist Front. Kaya nadadala ko yung mga sundalo sa hulo, doon ang bakbakan. Kaya nung malapit na sila ma-wipe out, bakos marami ang napatay na sa... marami na akong sundalo. Hindi ako mag-uri ng NPA. Wala na uusap kami. Ngayon, expected ko yan. Ginawa nila yan, pinaputok nila ang Davao. Kaya yung sa Barbecuehan Plaza. But anyway, ganun talaga. Tiisin lang natin. Total, nagkamali lang rin siguro ang gobyerno sa intelligence. It's a matter of intelligence. Mabagay na intelligence talaga. Yung pag-operate niya, madali na. But the intelligence that would save us the day. Yun ang But kung ma-perfect ka rin nila ni Jess, sharing sa handle ng Moro insurrection, okay na tayo. Kung makuha natin itong tatlo, mahirap pa, it's a very long shot. But kung sakali lang may milagro mangyari, maawa ang Panginoong Diyos, okay na tayo. And we can build really a nation. Ngayon, baski ganun lang ito ngayon. Wala lang korupsyon, walang kriminalidad, okay na rin tayo. Ang nakaproblema lang dito is itong human rights. Kasi, ang sinabi ko, at abogado ako, saan mo tignan, hindi talaga illegal na magsabi. Huwag mong sirain ang bayan ko kasi papatayin kita. Do not destroy the next generation. Alam mo, kung magbitaw ako nito, kung bitawan ko ito, I lose the momentum. Kawawa yung mga anak pati apo ninyo. Sigurado yan. Hirap nga tayo na ako ang presidente. Lalo na kung hindi mo po. Ako, may advice. Ako, sabihin ko sa inyo diretso, Filipino man tayo. Pinapatay ko talaga. Sorry na lang. Kaya kung may kapatid ka, may tatay ka, sabihin mo talaga. Okay man yan tayo, pero huwag kang magtaka kung babagsak ka talaga. Because that is really in defense of the state. But let me be very clear about the extrajudicial killing. Itong mga polis natin, ito mga nakaputi lahat. Polis yan, military, halo yan sila. Sa Philippines, sa security group ko. Tig-secure ang tao. Ito, PMA. Ang police, PNPA, Philippine National Police Academy. Isa Philippine Military Academy. They stayed there for 4 years. And they are lectured on all topics about governance, about the arrest, search, and seizure, and everything. Hindi ko na kailangan sabihin sa kanila na, maghuli ka, pero ito bantayan mo kasi ganun. Because every day, sinasabi talaga sa kanila yan sa academy that you can only kill a criminal only if your life is in danger. Kung utusan ko, sabihin ko, magtrabaho kayo, hanapin ninyo, it really means go out, hunt for them, arrest them, take them into the custody of the law, and if they refuse and offer a violent resistance, thereby putting yourself or your life in danger of being killed, kill them. Hindi na kailangan na gano'n. pati yung reward, dead or alive, it's not even ours. It is not a language of the Filipinos. Sino nagturo sa atin yan? The Americans. Where? Yung mga cowboy nila, dead, Billy the Kid, dead or alive. Oh, $50. Ang problema nitong Amerikano, kung sila ang gumamit niyan, persons of interest, which actually you are being hunted. And if you offer a resistance, just like the bomber, they will kill you. And when we use it, because we are not the Americans, and they want us to be more inferior than them, they will hunt for you and threaten you with the International Court, Criminal Court of Justice. Kailan pa ba? When was it wrong to say, do not do it in my country because I will kill you? Do not harm the next generation. Ang problema, it started with the human rights, and what is really very unsettling is that pati ang itong State Department and eventually Obama. Ganito yan. Buhay pa man tayo. They remember they went to Iraq, pumasok sila sa Iraq. What was the excuse given to the public? To the international community, to the world? Because we will be going there because there are weapons of mass destruction and Saddam might use it against the world. They went there, destroyed Iraq, killed so many people in the process, and to say in the end, there is no weapon of mass destruction. Ganon lang. Here the count is, I have a 3 million. I-add ko yung akin, that's 4 million addicts. All gangsters and badmen. Ito dito, you destroy a country, you kill a leader just to say that there is no weapon of mass destruction. You undermine Libya, it's a failed state. You are now eating Syria. What is the redemption of Syria? Syria is being supported by Putin and China. Kaya hindi nila makuha-kuha. Assad would have long been gone. Kung sila ang gumawa, whatever stupid reason, it's always sacred to them. And for us little people, when we go into preserving the generation of your country, you are threatened left and right. So that is why I was trying to answer, but nobody was listening to me. Because every time I give an answer, ito rin mga ugok na, dyan sa labas. I-quote nila ako, but they do not complete the sentence. Or they do not complete the story. Well, I said, I will kill you. They would only quote, I will kill you. If you this, I will kill you. It is conditional. If it may or it may not happen, depending on the guy I am threatening. I am just waiting for your sin. But if you do not commit the sin, you will not die. Nothing will happen to you. Kaya kung ganito, sabi ko, I'll give you a computation, ha? Simple lang. There are 3 million addicts in our country. 3 million at one hit, isang snort of Cebu, it's 200 pesos. So 3 million one sort, 200 pesos. That is 6,000 for one individual. Okay? Now, if they all sort out the 3 million, 6 times 3, that is 18 billion a month. That is 216 billion a month. A year, brother. Mina, mining companies, how much are they paying the Filipinos? It's only 70 billion. And our country are full of holes on the destruction of the environment. The untold destruction of. Kita mo? And they take it as a joke, or maybe that you are joking, and easy for them to say, we'll hail you to hell with you. There was this lady, she black. Be careful, Mr. Duterte. Shut up. I mean, he said, did you hear Obama today chastise you? Huhi. Sino itong putang inan to? Alam mo bakit? Kaka-insulto eh. Nung mayor, when I was mayor, well, probably it was good. But I was just a mayor and insignificant in the affairs of the nation. I'm just one mayor of a city. There are so many cities in the Philippines. But when I became president, tapos ganunin mo ako, moderate. How about my countrymen? It's not about me. However insignificant you may look at me. No qualms about that. But how about the feelings now of my countrymen? How about now the friends outside of the country? That's why I was really mad. Galit ako. When you do that, you insult a people, a country. Kaya ako the time. So, itong ating kasi, this is how it really works. We have been conquered by the Spaniards for 400 years. We were conquered by the Americans for 50 years. Live off the fat of the land and colonize us. World War II. Were it not for the fact that they were in the Philippines, we would have never been a major target. We could be drawn into the conflict, but not as a major target. And the bombings. Because we were under the Americans, we were perceived to be pro-Western. And because, it's the truth, because we were on their side, and the Filipino soldiers died for them. At the end of the war in 1945, the Americans wanted to capture Manila. 200,000 died. Look at the pictures. Manila was really lived. By whose bombs? Americans. Because the Japanese were there in the American Manila. So they wanted to flush them out. O pinagbubuo nila carpet bombing. And who caused the most destruction? We were liberated. Well, of course, we were happy because we were at that time. But right after that, the Cold War. So we were fed with lies about evil, about China, na itong China may sungay, kung ano-ano lang. So we grew up with the Red Scare. And then, we, as grown-ups, we kept a distance from China. Kasi, mga komunista, they perfectly characterize communism as an oppression on the people. If you were the communist, why would you oppress your own people? There was really hunger, and that cannot be stopped. It was not the fault of Mao Zedong that there was this winter of no food. Ngayon, ako, sabi ko, this has to stop. Because you are abusing the courtesy of my country. So, I'll try to figure out in your foreign policy. Amerika, baski ako, hindi ako makapunta doon, ako bigyan ng visa ng mga... When I was young, do not get the proper education. At sa Mindanao naman, ganon. It's rock with troubles. Tapos hardly there is equality of education somewhere na makuha. Kaya ako, I've been mayor for 23 years. Ako po'y ordinaryong tao lang pareho sa inyo. Unlike ito, I have assembled sa kabinete ko, hindi ito mga pitsugin. Akala lang ninyo kasi hindi nyo narinig eh. Hindi naman ito mga politiko. But they are really, kagaya ni Jess. Ako, napaalis sa Ateneo second year. But sa klase namin noon, Sunny Dominguez was the valedictorian. Paglipad ko doon sa Digos, Davao del Sur, wala pang Davao del Sur, isang Davao pa, Municipality of Digos. Nandoon rin ako. Ang valedictorian namin, si Jess Doresa, number 10 sa bar. Baski ako saan ako magpunta, last dagla ako. Kasi maraming bright sa Pilipinas eh. Basi sa kabukiran. So ganito ngayon, why Abo nanalo? Bol Sibo. Doon siya na stayed there for quite a time until naging cabinet member siya. Ang sunod sa kanya, kalaban niya noon, si General Esperon. General Esperon is my national security advisor. Tapos we have si Martin Andanar. We have Manny Villar, ang aking, I hope he will consider it, but sayang. Maybe next time pero ako ngayon, bilyar na ako, sa totoo lang. So magdating ng panahon, huwag na kayo magtanong. Ang sumunod sa kanya si Bingbong. Bongbong. Kung manalo siya sa protest niya, so ano ang nangyari sa bayan natin? Bakit ganun? Bakit karamihan? Hindi ko na sabihin, ano ako eh. Sa labas na lang, nagkalat tayo sa buong mundo. Bakit hindi tayo makapagawa ng bayan na atin, nandyan tayo magtrabaho at walang delikado ang mga anak natin, may pagkain, and all of the things that a country needs to survive. Maybe education, but it is not really affordable to all. And this is not really to offend anybody. But yung mga graduate rin sa of lesser standard na hindi rin pwede. Kaya hindi nakakalabas yung, for example, yung sa Delpan Bridge sa Tondo. Hindi mo sila bigyan ng panahon ng edukasyon na maganda. If they could not even really talk in straight English or grammar, no? That is acceptable. Hindi makakalabas yan sila dyan. Di talaga, masaya sa Tondo. Kasi hanggang dyan lang ang kaya nila hanggang high school. Then you have ito, sikat ito na abogado. Ang kanyang mga kliyente, karamihan mga artista. Yung naghiwalayan, tapos Yung iba yung pinagpatay yung mga lover. Ano ito siya, yung pati his the sartorial elegance kasi kung magdamit ito, totoo lang, hindi ko maintindihan rin. Sal Panelo. Kabarong. Hindi masyado makatagal kasi alam ko ipitin kayo sa panahon. Simpleng ko na lang. Itong Pilipinas, para itong pal na bumubilo na, anda na, sige lang, nasa runway lang, for almost so many decades, hindi talaga tayo hanggang dyan lang. Baka bago ang ating Vice Presidente. Then you have the presidential spokesman. Actually, pastor ito siya. That's why he's very soft-spoken. Pastor Ernie Abelia. Sino po bang? Ay, si Harry Roque. Ito, mano to ha? He's a very critical guy. He does not really care if you are a friend or not. And I like him to be that way. Total, ako naman, there will never be a time that I will be talking about a bad arrangement or kung kaharap tayo, ang pag-usapan natin kung ano lang tama at nasa batas. So, Harry Roque is a welcome guest sa aking entourage because I like people who speak up their mind, tapos yung honest. Ayan nga, nagkaletse-letse ang Pilipinas dyan sa maraming kalukuhan.